Yo, straight from the field. Everything I do is too real, too ill. Said they won't rap, gotta give them rap. Run up in your city with that gritty boom bap. Yell it to the world, never sleep on me. I'm just trying to wake them up, it's a free coffee. This is what you need, this is that tongue in cheek. This is that 1, 2, 3, no Sesame Street, but the numbers speak. Like come on, it's going down, I'm about to free fall. I hold it down like a fat kid on a seesaw. I do it bigger than bigger, I do it big, y'all. I ain't a baller, but bigger than beach balls. I'm lock and loaded, this is pure survival. Famous, my idols, Biggie and Michael. And ain't nobody talking, making any sense. Like people at the show still sitting in the stands. Get up, I bet it all like Proline. I ran it through the goal line and hit the gold mine. They try to leave me out to dry, hanging from the clothesline. But watch me go with Showtime, that's why I pay them no mind. Now let me know if we got what you need. We get busy, and he don't sleep. Ain't nobody here ready to leave. So here we go, come on.
Two turntables and a mic. Rip the microphone straight.
That's the only way they gonna hear you.
Let me on your and tickle you till you giggle. Baby, I keep it since I was simple and little. I scribble these riddles to spin your head like a swivel. I talk my way out of pickles. You're talking so superficial. We know it. I keep it hardcore like parkour. Luke against the Dark Lord like a Star Wars. I keep it sweating like Rick Ross flip-flops. I took my into my own hands like cross. Don't even try to correct me. Don't even try to understand and dissect me. And keep your mouth shut, you're talking too recklessly. I'm about to cut your line like a... Successfully, I did this domestically without any recipe and kept the integrity. I'm better than I ever been. I'm legend and a gentleman, pumping like adrenaline. I'm pain relief like medicine. Man, who bumped the turntable? I know you're feeling good, but this could quickly turn. Don't ever stop the music when you rockin' like this, cause you could lose a great thing like Tupac and 9-6. Let me know if we got what you need. We get busy and he don't sleep.
Baseball under the lights from Progressive Field here in the Buckeye State of Ohio. A good matchup here for you tonight between the Boston Red Sox and the Cleveland Indians. It's Indians baseball, and it comes your way next. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in.
Leading off tonight for Boston, the left fielder, Andrew.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike one. Oh, and 2 the count to Benintendi.
Now you could tell right there that curveball had some serious depth to it. That's what separates the good ones from the bad ones. That nasty spin rate, get that downward action. You even get a star player like this swinging at something in the dirt.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Andrew Benintendi goes down for the first out of the game. Here's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland. Previous battles with Carlos Carrasco. He brings with him a .313 batting average. He's also hit 3 home runs. Fouled away. Betts stands at first with 1 out. Betts is on the move. Swing and a miss. Strike 3. The throw. And they will apply the tag between first and second. It's a double play and just. So here's Francisco Lindor now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, Francisco.
Well above the letters with the fastball that time. This one's down to third. Devers gloves it. And there's 1 gone to start the night. Now in the box, Jose Ramirez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. No balls and a strike to count. Price ready with the 0-1. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And he just couldn't keep that ball fair as it winds up a long foul ball. Oh, now here's a drive out to the alley. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double. And as the second baseman, Jason Kipnis, lifetime versus David Price. He's got 8 hits in 29 at-bats. 7 strikeouts on the stat sheet as well. Price is a guy who throws a lot of strikes, rarely walks people, but what does bite him occasionally is the home run ball.
Matt, this is a guy that's not a power type of pitcher, so he needs to rely on being down in the strike zone. One of the keys, these tends to.
This ball gets down. Let's see if they try to score. The tag, and he is out at the plate. And so much for our first run of the ball game. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone, and that'll bring in one of the best on-base percentage players in the game, Carlos Santana. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
That's a great job of keeping your hands back. You could tell he was totally fooled. His hip started leaking a little bit, but he was able to stay strong enough with his hands not to overcommit.
And he'll pull this one. Striding forward now is the DH, J.D. Martinez. He'll get us started in the top of the second. On a less than impressive swing there to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. Skied into straightaway right. Naquin's under it. Makes the play, 1 away. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. Previous battles with Carlos Carrasco. He's gone 4 for 9. He's taken him deep once. And boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
After that swing, you just got to reset yourself. You still have a strike to work with, and you can't be thinking about how silly you just looked on that last pitch.
Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second.
Batting 5th.
Carrasco pauses. First pitch on the way. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Below the zone, a swing and a miss.
Hey, that's a well-executed pitch right there. That might have started middle, but you saw it breaking away to that outer part of the zone. This left-handed batter right here has got 2 decisions to make. Is he going to ground out to second base all day, or is he going to drive the ball the other way?
And he's safe at first, so a costly mistake on the drop third strike as now the inning will continue. Here's the first pitch to him. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. In the dirt. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second. Started to go around, but it's a called third strike anyway. Here's Carlos Gonzalez. Lifetime versus David Price. He's gone 3 for 6. He also has 1 home run. And right into the shift. This gets foul. It's 0-1. And he powers a cut fastball by him that time, and he's in charge now, 0-2.
Now on 0-2, I don't think we're going to see any more hittable fastballs. If we see one at all, it'll probably be extended out of the zone, or at least that'll be the intent.
Swing and a miss, and Gonzalez is down on strikes for the first out. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And into bat next, it'll be Tyler Naquin. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
I don't mind the aggressiveness right there. He was definitely trying to get the head to a fastball. He pulled the string on that one. He's going to have to stay back a little bit longer.
A bouncer up the middle. Bogarts to his left. He's there. And the throw here is going to get him at first. Excellent range there at short, and there are 2 away now.
The designated hitter.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit softly down the line at first. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Now the 0-2 from Price. And he fouls this one off. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Here's Jackie Bradley now. Previous battles with Carlos Carrasco. He's only 2 for 10. He's taken him deep once. 0-1 the count. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone.
Batting up, the second baseman.
Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
Boy, and they cannot touch him right now. 5 straight strikeouts on the ledger, and there are 2 away. Now a check swing on the pitch inside, but he definitely broke the plane, and that's the first strike. A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2.
And there's number 8, 1 away.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. This is hit out to right. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He does. 8 in a row he's set down, and the side is retired. Coming to the plate now, Roberto Perez. Lifetime versus David Price. He's just 1 for 6. The windup and the 0-1. On the ground for the shortstop, Bogarts. And he's retired, 1 away. Now at the plate, Leonis Martin. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Weak grounder down the first baseline. But this is foul for the first strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he's way off balance with the swing there. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out. Now it's the all-world all-star shortstop Francisco Lindor. Second at bat now. He grounded out to start the home first. No balls and 1 strike. Indian shortstop behind 1 and 2 in the count.
I love a well-executed changeup, especially one down in the zone. The only problem
and he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Back for it is Bradley, but this one's going to kick off the wall. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Jose Ramirez, runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
Ramirez.
And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Striding in for Boston, Mookie Betts. And he'll face Carlos Carrasco to get the inning underway. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike. And he's got to be more disciplined here. It's 0-2.
I mean, these guys look more like lumberjacks than professional hitters right now. They're hacking at everything.
Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1.
0-1.
No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. Tough to do much with that one. A swing and a miss. And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2.
Designated hitter.
And he takes ball 1.
Martinez.
A ball and a strike. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. A swing by Martinez, and this is driven to left. A leap, but he can't rein it in. It's off the wall. Oh, no, he misplays it, and it drops. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed.
The batter, number 2.
Next up for the Red Sox, Xander Bogaerts. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. No balls and a strike to count. Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now.
Hey, don't kid yourself. I know those were 2 bad swings, but he hits middle of the order for a reason. It only takes 1 swing.
Popped up. Santana is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job. Stepping in, Jason Kipnis. He reached on a single in his first try.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these 2 teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Fouled off. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Bradley is there. And that's the first out of the inning. So here's the cleanup hitter, Carlos Santana. He flew out in his last at-bat. Line toward the gap in left center. And that will be a base hit here for Santana. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly. First pitch on its way. Started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
Hey, what a great pitch right there in a big situation to pull a string on that changeup. He knew that hitter was going to be super aggressive.
Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
As a hitter, you know the pitcher's trying to work you down around the knees in a double play situation. So making him get a pitch up and actually in the zone is a must.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Carlos Gonzalez becomes out number 2 this inning. Late swing there on the changeup. Couldn't make up his mind, I guess. It's strike 2.
This is why this guy is so effective. He's able to pound the zone, get ahead in the count, and now he has so many options to go to. I really couldn't tell you. It's a flip of the coin as to what he's going to throw right here.
Here's the 0-2. The next 0-2. Grounded softly to the right. He's got it. The tag, and he is out. Rafael Devers the next to bat. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Tried to golf at it, but he missed strike one. Seared down the first baseline, but this will get foul for strike two. The 0-2 delivery. Pulled the string on him. Strike three swinging. And the throw is there to record the first out. So the base is empty here with one away. And from the on-deck circle into the batter's box comes Christian Vasquez. 1 ball, no strikes the count. And it's fouled away. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. 1-2 to the Red Sox catcher.
Yeah, Matty, he's had these guys on the proverbial rocking horse all night, changing speeds, hitting every quadrant. He's tough to hit.
So it was a swinging strike three. Christian Vasquez goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Jackie Bradley Jr. is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Behind 0-2 now. And he's got another one here. 12 punch-outs now in the ball. Here now is Jake Bowers looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Oh, missed that one by a mile. It's 0-1.
That's been a great pitch for him all night. Able to push and pull the throttle a little bit. Throwing a good fastball located and mixing in that nasty changeup with good arm action.
And another foul ball. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. The 1-2. Count still at 1-2. Lifted the other way to left center. Chasing after it is Bradley. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Digging in to try it again. Roberto Perez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1. And this one misses to the Cleveland backstop. It's even at a ball and a strike. 1 out, nobody on. The 1-2 is looked at for ball number 2. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Waiting on it is Benintendi, and that's the second out of the inning. Here's Leonis Martin. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Back up the middle. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Francisco Lindor. He was the winner of the AL Silver Slugger Award at shortstop a season ago. That gets down and he's got himself a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Standing in, Jose Ramirez. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Comes set, the 0-1. Line to the right side. And Mookie will make the play, and that retires the side. Now batting, Zue Lin. He'll lead it off for the Red Sox here in their half of the 6th.
The second baseman, Zue Lin.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way.
You know, sometimes it takes a pitcher a few pitches to get going, but those 2 pitches weren't even close. Falls behind in the count 2-0. It's time to start getting locked in.
3-1 the count now. He's set. Here's the 3-1. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
Fell behind early in this one 3-0 and has battled back with 2 quality strikes. Interested to see if he catches a big part of the plate right here or tries to get a nibble.
Got him. As he just continues to mow down these hitters. 13 strikeouts now. First pitch of the at-bat. 0-1 the count. The 0-1 pitch. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch-outs and working on number 5.
And that's a fair ball as this one gets by him at third. Here's Mookie Betts. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. Behind 0-2 now. Benintendi, a runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Struck him out and make it 14 punch-outs now in the game. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and that'll bring up a former Gold Glover, the first baseman, Mitch Moreland. And he's got another one. 15 strikeouts in the ball game, and the side. Stepping into the box, Jason Kipnis. 1 for 2 with a base hit back in the first inning play. First pitch swinging here, and he doesn't get much of it as it's sent toward first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So now Carlos Santana. First pitch of the at-bat. And that one swung on and missed 0-1.
The difference between 0-1 and 1-0 is so monumental, and this guy has been on top of his game all day, attacking the zone and getting ahead of these hitters.
Drilled on the ground to short. And boy, just about overshot his man at first, but he's able to keep a foot on the bag over there, and that's out number 2. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And this will be fouled away. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
He's staring a hat trick in the face right now after that swing. He has just got to find a way to zone up a little bit more. You cannot expect to make solid contact.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the. Here's J.D. Martinez. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th. Swing and a miss, 0-1. Oh, and he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2.
You never want to take the aggression away from a ball player, but in this situation, I'd like to see the leadoff guy try and work the count a little bit more, especially when this pitcher's missing like he is.
So a runner at first now with nobody out. And that'll bring up the shortstop and one of the better 2-strike hitters in baseball, Xander Bogaerts. In there, a base hit. Throw will hold him at second, but the go-ahead run's in scoring position now with still nobody out.
The third baseman.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Hot shot on the ground is short. And that's through into left, a base hit. Now a long throw home. The throw's offline. He's safe. And they've taken the lead here in the 7th. At the plate, Christian Vasquez. And their runners at the corners now. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. Right by him here, and he's set up for another strikeout here. The count to 0-2. With 2 strikes now and a runner at first, do you go for the strikeout, or are you still looking for the double play ball?
This is a great spot to be in as a pitcher. You have 2 strikes. You can bury one for a potential strikeout, and at worst, keep the ball down in the zone. You might be able to turn one pitch into an inning-ending double play.
And now the runner from third scores to give him a very important insurance run. It's a 2-0 ball game. Offline throw, but they still got him. Good job of getting the tag down there. Settling in now, Zue Lin. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. The 0-1 delivery. Pulled toward right center field. Martin is under it, and the inning is over.
Ladies and gentlemen, please join us for the traditional.
So strike.
Again. For the Indians.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast? They could certainly use that right now.
And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. So a runner at first now with nobody out. And Jake Bowers comes to the plate. A runner at first with no outs here. And it's 1-1. Line drive to left. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1-for-3 game so far. So striding forward now, Roberto Perez. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0-for-2 at this point.
Well, the Indians have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to be seen if they can get it. But now,
hold on now. That ball is down and could score a run. And the run is in to score from second. And they're not going to get him at third. He's in there with nobody out as the potential Tyler Thornburg comes on now in an awfully difficult situation as there are two on here with nobody out. Who started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
Tyler Thornburg.
Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. Fooled him badly there. I mean badly. It's 1-2.
He's gone to the well with that pitch 3 times in a row. I'm interested to see if he changes it up right here.
Again, another foul ball. Possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. Nobody out. And a big cut at the breaking ball, but he comes up empty, and that's the first out. So stepping in, Francisco Lindor, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. On the ground to short. Could this be 2? One there. On to first, but not in time as he beats it out. Digging in the switch hitter, Jose Ramirez. Here's the first pitch to him. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. 0-1, here it comes. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that nearly broke our tie, but instead it's a foul ball. Count remains at 0-2.
Batter's going to have to find a way to regroup right there. That caught too much of the plate. He knew it. He missed it. He might not get another opportunity to put the ball in play.
Now another 0-2. Fouled away. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. And he looks at a ball, 1-2.
After multiple pitches were fouled off, it gets a little disappointing as a pitcher. So you think to say, I'm going to throw one way off the plate.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. So coming to the plate, Andrew Benintendi. He singled his last time up. Bounced to first. And he can't pick it up cleanly. A toss behind the back. And a good effort as he's able to gather it in and make the play for the first out. Riding in once again, Mookie Betts. He went down on strikes last time up. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Grounded foul toward the coaching box at third. Bases are empty, one man out. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Hey, after that terrible swing, you find yourself down 0-2. Step out, deep breath, adjust the batting gloves, flip a coin, and go all in on something.
Got him to go down swinging there. Mookie Betts goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Adam Simber enters the ball game out of the pen, looking for the final out here in the top of inning number 8. The 0-1 offering. Behind 0-2 now. The pause and the 0-2. And a strikeout here yet again, as it's been a... So digging in now.
For the Indians, the second baseman, Jason.
First offering on its way. Early swing there as he pulls it foul to the right side. 0-1 pitch on its way. And no swing apparently, ball 1. A ball and 2 strikes to Kipnis.
That's how you open up the outside part of the plate. Pound 2 balls in and then get right back outside. Nice pitch.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. On a good curveball, gets him swinging for out number 1. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Carlos Santana. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. No balls and 1 strike. The windup and the 0-1. And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. 1 out, nobody on. Liner toward right center. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night. Stepping in, Carlos Gonzalez. He was a ground out victim last time up.
Yeah, Matty, expect
First delivery to him on the way. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Possible go-ahead runs on first, 1 away. Got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. So it's a Matt Barnes answers the call now, looking to get this one onto the 9th inning without any trouble. Now big lead there at second. Now the pitch.
Number 32.
And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball 1.
This is a critical point right here. Things are in danger of getting away from him a little, so we'll see how he deals with it.
And he gets this fastball over. It's 2-1. And a big swing and a miss here. 2 strikes.
He's going to need to shorten up and get that foot down a little bit earlier if he hopes to be catching up to that fastball.
And here's a swing and a miss.
The batter, number 10, designated hitter.
A big lead off the second. Now the pitch. And he fouls this one off. Comes set, the 0-1. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call. Now a curveball misses inside.
Those 0-2 curveballs are really tough for guys to lay off. There's a reason it's such a common pitch in that count, but he did well to spit on it there.
Benintendi will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and next will be the designated hitter, J.D. Martinez. 2 for 3 for him so far, including a triple. Line drive to left. And this will be pulled in just in front of the warning track for the first out. Now at the plate, Xander Bogaerts. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. And this is pulled fouled as he was way out in front there. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Oh, and look at this. High in the air and deep. And when this ball comes down, they'll have taken the lead. Home run. Ready for another shot now, Rafael Devers. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. Now here's the pitch. Good hard sinker that time, and he's in control. 0-2.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. It's the depth of a sinker. Sometimes it's a matter of whether or not it's moving east-west, but that one right there had such good downward action. Great pitch.
Up next for the Red Sox.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Naquin's on the move. He's not going to have a play on it, and this might bring home the runner from first. Devers isn't stopping. Here he comes to the plate. Is in time, and he's cut down at the plate as they team up to gun him down. So a runner at second, 2 down now, and in to hit next, it'll be the left-handed batter, Jackie Bradley Jr. Vasquez at second with 2 down. And Bradley swings and misses at that offering, and he's deep in the hole, 0-2.
All right, as a hitter right here, you got to know he's throwing you tough pitches. He does not want to miss over the heart of the plate. That's
a swing and a miss. That digging in and looking for more, Roberto Perez. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Fouled off. Still no balls and 2 strikes.
Hey, I don't mind you throwing a fastball in this situation, but I think if we're being honest with ourselves, that one caught a little bit too much of the plate.
Grounded to first. Moreland is there, and he'll take this to the bag himself. 1 gone here in the 9th.
The center fielder.
Into the box now, Leonis Martin. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Francisco Lindor. Career numbers against Matt Barnes, batting at an even 400.
To me, getting ahead 0-1, it's the most important pitch in the game, Matty. It puts the hitter on the defensive. I can only think of myself being in the batter's box. When I'm sitting 1-0, I am all over the gas, or I am...
Throw in time, and the ball game is over. So we witnessed a close one here, but this man was a big factor in the outcome, so we're inclined to pencil him in as the top player of the game.